Mama. Splendiferous job, my champion. Thank you, Mama. Be your fighters. Now give me my little brother, Raphael. Oh, totally boo. I believe I said you must defeat my champion. Michelangelo? No! Sorry, old man. Mama said you had to wait your turn. Oof. Don't want to fight you, Mikey. Fine by me. That'll definitely make winning easier. I'm not gonna hurt you, Mikey. So you can fight me all you want. But we're not leaving you behind. Run, Mikey, go. Mikey, run, hurry. Mikey, run. Lost deep in the forest, I will wait here as you sleep. I wonder if the wind will carry your dreams too. Raphael, get your brothers out of here. Dad! Take the brats to Master Shredder. I'm sure he'll be interested in meeting them. I'll handle the rat. Papa? Rafi? Papa? Leo? Mikey? Hey, you jerk, let us go. Let go, let us go. Let go, let go, let us go. Fuck. You little shit, you're gonna regret that. Mikey, run, hurry. Go, Mikey. Leo, run. I left Leo behind. Raph? Yeah, buddy. I'm sorry, Rafi. I'm the worst brother ever. I left Leo behind. He told me to run, but I should have stayed, and we could have escaped together. And instead, Leo got taken, and he... Shh, Mikey, it's okay. Leo might be gone, but I know he wouldn't want you to blame yourself. One day we'll take the Foot Clan down, but for now, all that matters to me is that you're safe and coming home with us. I can't believe I attacked you. Michelangelo, my son, do you remember me? I am so sorry. Have you been here all this time, in this horrible place? I'm so... Papa? Oof, Papa, you got so small, and you have grown so strong, my little baby orange. Whoa, wasn't that a terribly of a show? How dare you make jokes? Did you feel any remorse putting a child in this hell? Huh? I'm tired, Mama. You can keep me from leaving, but your champion is dead. I'm done fighting for you. Very well then, I hardly need another useless champion. If you don't have the stomach for it anymore, then you'll only make for poor entertainment. Venus, I assume you'll be reporting this exciting new development to Jaxie. Yes, Mother, I must follow the terms of your deal. I suppose you do. I'm sure he'll be woozy-fattily to learn his last totally blue has come out of hiding, and that he's quite formidable, maybe even promising than my dear Michael. Certainly more than that poor to-be creature under Draxie's care. Speaking of, if you would, my dear, do Big Mama one favor when you deliver the news. Pass along these recordings to our little mechanic. They're to be the last, unfortunately, but Big Mama owes him for those electrifying callers. V did fall in his mat. Was an absolute massacre. You have the footage. Mother, thanks for your assistance. Your payment as agreement. Last week's Nexus recording. Mother would also like me to pass along that this will mark the end of your contract. What? Last week, but Big Mama promised as long as I provide tech that I could get all of her footage of 4. This isn't fair. Maybe Big Mama told me about your creepy little deal, and I didn't like the idea of you watching me like some kind of stalker. Maybe I didn't like the idea of my so-called brother making torture callers. Do you think she got me in one right now? No. Part of the deal was she'd never use my tech on 4. Shut up. I am sorry, 3. Mother has her reasons. Now, where's Lord Jackson? Uh-oh. She wants to talk to Bob. That must mean bad news. Do you think I'm dead? You think she's gonna tell him I'm dead? Shut up. 4 has survived in the battle nexus for a year. He wouldn't just die like that. 3, what is all that insane shouting? If you don't stop arguing with shadows. Peace out. 5, I should have known. His fascination with you and your visits are the few times 3 leaves that mess of a lab with little fight. I would thank you for the reprieves from the ear-spitting nose of his, but I have a feeling the news you brought won't be worth the trade-off. Come to my study, we'll discuss in private. Wait, Pops, V owes me this week's Nexus fights of 4. Big Mama is trying to cap out of our deal. Enough. I allowed you your business with Big Mama only the grounds that it wouldn't cause you further distraction from your work. So what, you're the only one allowed to tango with Big Mama? Are you so sure your precious 5 isn't exactly that hag's puppet?
5 is programmed to follow my orders. Betrayal simply isn't in her nature. Perhaps if you followed her example, I wouldn't have to treat you so harshly. I'm beginning to think you enjoy the chair or the tongue. The only thing that ever seems to render you silent for some time is your room. Oh no, Bad Turtle gets sent to their room with no dinner. Do you think Pops will read us a bedtime story before he clams the lock shut this time? Do you think he'll lock you away for good this time like you deserve? You'll never get to see me again, and he'll finally bring for him, but you'll never get to meet him, and Pops will crave him open just like he did to you. All that time and energy I put into you, and you still can't even pay attention long enough to carry a simple conversation. Pathetic. You wish to meet your brothers so badly, but how do you hope to measure up to them when you can't even carry out my simplest orders? 5. Go to my study. Yes, sir. I shall meet you there shortly after I set 3 up in his room, so that you and I can be spared the tantrum he's sure to throw soon. Pop says it's bedtime. Quite the change from his usual trying to study how long we can stay up without turning into a gribbly mess. You can spend the time alone to think of ways you can improve our security. Those break-ins yesterday must not happen again. First, that damn creature stole some of my Empyrean, and then that human broke in here and released it from its cage while we were busy making preparations. It's lucky I mined enough Empyrean that it didn't cause us too much of a setback. Now I'll release you once 5 has given me her report in peace. For now, you will remain quiet. Just stay calm. Don't pull. Pulling only makes new scars. Pops is just trying to teach me a lesson. If I wasn't so stubborn, he wouldn't have to take such drastic measures. It's so cold on my skin. Don't think about how cold it is. Don't think about how cold it is. That stupid human sneaking in has put Pops in the worst mood. Why did I not foresee the weakness in our security? I bet 2 doesn't make these types of mistakes. 2 is so cool that he's probably always making that big cheese grater happy, and 4 is strong enough to win multiple battles a day against foes 3 times his size, and based off what I've read of Draxum's files, 1 is more than likely a huge war. It's just not fair that Pops got stuck with me. Defective. Too easily tricked, too easily scarred, small, weak. 3. Play with me. I've even created my own friend when the surface provided too much for me, and was shocked when that too ended poorly. If I was one to believe in them, I think I was cursed. I could never follow through with Pop's hopes for me. I could never embrace the mystic arts like he wanted. The best I could do was integrate it into my tech. And after a while, even that wasn't enough. Again, enough. I have very faint memories. I think I used to impress him somewhat. There was even a time he worried over my pain. He may have scolded me for acting foolish, but I do remember his voice was less harsh. Was that real? It was money. It was huge. Perhaps it's just another way for my brain to play tricks on me, to record a sort of kindness that was never there to begin with. Or maybe I'm being punished. I read that humans think pride a sin, and I used to be so sure of myself. At age 8, I was already coming up with ways to help my father, and when he actually listened, it felt amazing. But that feels so long ago now. When I made him proud, I felt my existence had use. That usefulness became less and less frequent. Too many failures piled up. My brothers and I were made with a purpose. We were not made on accident. How many beings can claim such a design? I know we'll meet someday. Should I be excited or dread it? Will my brothers be just as disappointed when we meet as Pops? Or is it possible they'll see something in me, something Father and I never could? No, wishful thinking. How will they see anything of value? All I am is my failures. Failure to function properly. You think I could interact with the human world in secret and my father would never find out? To impress, I thought I was smart, cocky, vain, foolish, selfish. Father said so many times that humans were a danger to us. He only wanted to teach me a lesson. If I had listened, Timothy would still be alive. If I had begged Father to study him, could I have saved him one day? 3. Friend, play. If I was smarter, I wouldn't have grown up alone. Pop successfully eventually, but to have someone to talk to, it would have been nice. 3. Father has sent me to release you. It's been 5 days. Do not know if you will believe me, but I did attempt to convince him to reduce your usual time. I regret that my arrival has caused you undying stress. No worries, dear. Always good to slow down and reflect, right? Can you at least tell me now why Big Mama didn't want me seeing this week's Nexus fight is for, okay? He is fine. Vo is no longer a concern. He is safe, away from Mother. That is all you need to know. All I need to know? It's like you don't even know me. I suppose if you don't want to tell me, I could just bother Pops until his patient cracks. I might have to stock up on medical supplies before I begin that endeavors, but a few broken bones is worth the knowledge. Appealing to emotions you are well aware do not exist, and you claim to be the smarter sibling? Not just the smarter one, but funnier as well. Mustn't forget that, dear sister. But I think we both know the daddy's little robot act is all for sure. You are delusional. Very likely that sleep isn't the most comfortable, 5 days with no sleep starts to wear on your noggin. After a while, gosh, I could really use a vacation. Between Big Mama's orders and Pop's demands, I've hardly had any time for self-care. Put on your headphones. I'll tend to your wounds. You'll tell me about 4 now? Please, V. Please, please, please. I won't stop begging you until you do. Talking will defeat the purpose of the headphone. I will make you a deal. If you sleep for at least 7 hours, I will inform you of 4 status. Until then, you need rest. What if you tell me and then I promise to go to sleep? Come on, V. I won't be able to rest until I know what happened. There's a 98.6% chance that you will refuse rest in either scenario. So I might as well choose the one that will cause you the less amount of distress. However, you must promise me that you will not make any impulsive decisions based off the information I am about to share. Mother and Master Jackson never actually forbade me from telling you, but I know you enough to know you will not take this knowledge well. 3, you have to promise me. Yes. Be at least idiotic than usual. 3. Fine, I promise. Jeez. Sometimes I think you forget who happens to be the older sibling. What with the way you're always ordering me around. If you could act with more thought to your decisions, I wouldn't have to worry so much. But very well. Our DNA donor, Lujitsu, and one arrived at the nexus to speak with Mother. They discovered 4 was in her custody and wished to take him. They laid out a deal in which one would fight, and if he won, they would be allowed to take 4. 4 and 1 fought, but in the end, 4 had decided to leave Mother for good. He is now in the custody of Lujitsu, and now we know 1 is as well, with 2 in the Foot Clan. All of our brothers are now accounted for. You saw 1? What did he look like? Were Father's predictions correct? Was he strong? If he fought 4, then he must be. And he with Lujitsu? Do you think he'd been with him this whole time? Do you think Lujitsu trained him? Pops did always say Lujitsu was a talented fighter. Mother may be holding on to the recordings as some kind of possible future incentive, but she is still unaware that I record everything. The quality may not be as nice as hers, but would you like to see 1? That's 1? He seems kind. Sigh. You shouldn't be here, V. You should have gone with them. What? If you'd gone with them, you would be free from Pop's and Big Mama's commands. The only reason you came back was because of me, to take care of me, and that was dumb. I don't need you to make sacrifices in my name. You could have been you. V? What are you doing? This is weird. You just witnessed 1 do this to 4 in that footage. It seems effective in calming him down, and I need you to hear me when I say I would never leave you behind, not even under orders, not to save myself, and especially not if it meant being free without you. Besides, we still need to figure out how to get 2, don't we? I don't know, V. Every time I try to talk to 2, I don't think I'm doing a great job. You should be the one Pop chose to go with him to meet the Foot. And the few times we've met, 2 refused to talk to me. He's never even acknowledged I was there, no matter how much I tried. Perhaps 2 just needs you to keep pushing. He never gave up on me. Don't give up on him. You're one of the most stubborn people I've ever met. And you know what? I have a feeling that 2 needs some of that same fortified behind him at the moment. Wake up, little Capra. Breathe, little Kappa. Don't let your emotions wander, Leonardo. Those thoughts clouding your mind are poison. Allow them to fade away. You need only focus on your duty to Master Shredder. My purpose, to serve Master Shredder. Yes, I allowed myself to be fooled by figments. I see now. I was confused, but not anymore. Those memories were just lies, dreams. Can't think. I'm so tired. Reporting for Turtle City in duty. Very good, follow Cry. Leonardo, she will bring you back to your room for you to rest. The Shredder will not show lineage in your morning training simply because you needed a long meditation session. Romano Totos-chan, up you get, it's your bedtime. Okay, thank you, Nissan. God, you're always so cute after these sessions. I sure would like to know what medicine Katsune-san gives you to get that stick out of your ass. Come on, call me Ni-chan. Cry, you will behave as your station demands. Escort Leonardo to his room. Yes, Katsune-san, good night. I'll make sure we're both bright and early for morning training. Creepy witch. Your carriage to Dreamland, your highness. For real? How did Usagi carry you back to base that one time? Come on, you little shit, roll. You so did this on purpose. You calling me fat? You still awake? Move. No, you're being mean. Ugh, why do I feel more like shit than usual? This sucks. Well, stop whining. It won't save you from an embarrassing ass whooping tomorrow. Plus, you bring this on yourself. Maybe now you'll learn not to go running to that which every time you start to feel a personality forming inside that thick shell of yours. I keep trying to warn you, but you refuse to be anything but Daddy's perfect little soldier. So, what was it this time? I don't remember. That would sort of defeat the purpose, wouldn't it? You don't remember? Are you sure? Huh? Just a dream. Huh? Nothing to worry about. Good morning, my lord. You will be happy to hear the Kappa's mind has fallen under your command once more. Infusing the Empyrean with my spell has made it stronger than ever. We should no longer have to worry about any small bouts of defiance. Good. I spent too many years training that child to be the perfect weapon against Hamato Yoshi. I will not allow for it all to fail because of the violation nature of magic. If working with this Baron Draxon provides us with what I need to keep that thing under control, then we will continue our dealings, at least for now. Speaking of this, Baron, do you believe the Turtle Yokai who accompanied Draxon to our meeting is what triggered this behavior in Leonardo? You did say there were other children that night with Hamato. No, my lord. The child had already been exhibiting worrisome resistance to my magic for some time, but during his first meeting with Draxon's own pet, Leonardo has shown no recognition. I don't believe this new Kappa is related. It is only an odd coincidence. It should cause us no further issue. That's enough, children. Cry. You'll rest for a moment, and then report for your daily lessons. Cub, the Shredder wishes to speak with you as soon as you have caught your breath. Wow, someone woke up in an especially bitchy mood this morning. I'm guessing you didn't like the playlist. I'm not an infant. Don't need lullabies. Maybe if you spent less time finding ways to mess with me and more time on your form, Tyclaw wouldn't ride us so hard during training. Come, Cup, let's not keep the master waiting. He wishes to discuss tonight's operation and to assess your mind for command. It will be too important an acquisition for any less than your usual perfection. Hi, Sensei. Stand strong. All will be fine. Come and find me when the master dismisses you. Good morning, Master Saki. You wish to see me? You appear to be in a clear mindset, at the very least. No more fantastical visions since your meditation with Katsune. Tell me honestly, Leonardo. Mistress Kurai's magic was able to refocus my mind. There will be no more distractions. I only wish to resume my command. If you will allow me to provide this by joining the team on their mission tonight, I swear I will not fail you. You have worked hard, Leonardo. These mental setbacks have tested you and you did not fail by coming forward. It has allowed us to call the problem at the root, and for that alone, I believe you are ready to lead again. Tiger Claw has already been informed of my decision and is waiting to discuss the details with you. You've grown quite strong over the years, my little Kappa. Maybe even soon enough, you'll be able to take down Hamato Yoshi and his ink. Dad? Forgive me, my sons. I just had an odd chill. Michelangelo, how did you sleep? Are you settling in? It's been about a week now. It's still a little weird, but my hammock is way more comfortable than a dirty floor. I'm going with Raph to meet April today. You guys talk about her so much. I'm excited to meet her. April is excited too. She said if we made her wait any longer, she was going to break down our door, but she did want to give us time to reconnect.
That was nice of her. She's becoming something like your sister, right? I really want to get along with her. I've always wanted a sister myself. I hope she likes me. It's wild to think all this time I had family that I just didn't remember this last year. Being all alone in the Nexus has been horrible. I'm glad you and Dad found me. If I had spent any more time in there, I don't know what I would have become. End of prologue. 1 year later. Kappa, let's go. Leo? Up next, Leonardo arc. Hey guys, thank you for watching this video. This is Mikey's arc. Next part, Leonardo's arc. I'll see you guys later. Bye!